How have you been feeling these past few weeks?
Well, allow me first to say that I did not ask to be a Palestinian. I just got lucky. The Palestinian cause is a just cause, a universal cause. If Che Guevara is alive today, he would be fighting alongside the Palestinians for self-determination, for freedom. There is international apathy. I feel a sense of deep sorrow, frustration, anger that the world is allowing the atrocities and genocide and ethnic cleansing to take place while they just watching the Palestinians killed day and night for the last 20 days in a row. So I feel there is growing support for the Palestinian cause. I think there is mobilization on the popular level, but the official level is really bad. We know that Palestinians are the victims, whereas the world is allowing Israel for self-defense at the expense of the suffering of the Palestinian people. It seems the Palestinians, they are doomed to misery. Gaza is a pressure cooker. It's the world's largest open-air prison. It's a concentration camp.
And your family are living there?
My family is there. My whole family is there. I was there 2 months ago. I was born there. I grew up there. Whenever I go there, I feel that it is a bigger prison because Israel is still in full control of Gaza's airspace, territorial waters, and border crossings. Half of the population are young people with no hopes and aspirations. Israel has killed any chance for peace and peaceful settlement in the region. Actually, the people of Gaza have been taken hostage by Israel, not only for the past 17 years of siege, but since 1967, where 2/3 of the population in Gaza are descendants of refugees.
Tell me, Yusuf, how do you feel watching TV news reports, the radio? You can't escape what's happening at the moment, and your family are there. Do you worry when you look at a text message or when your phone rings?
It's heartbreaking, of course. Minute by minute, I have to check my phone, fearing that I receive a sad or shocking news. Gaza is a small piece of land, 40 kilometers long, 8 kilometers wide. It's like a pressure cooker. The Israeli blanket bombardment do not spare anybody. There is no safe place in Gaza. Everywhere there are bombs. Even the southern area of Gaza, when the Israeli instructions said it's going to be safe, it's not safe. Our correspondent's family, our colleague Al Jazeera, Wael Dahdoh, lost his family. So no one is immune. Paramedics came under attack, journalists, mosques, bakeries, markets, anything is a target in Gaza.
Being hounded, threatened, effectively having their futures stolen from them.
Well, the Palestinian cause has become a symbol of freedom and justice and self-determination. We have been seeing such threats made online against those, whether they are Palestinians or non-Palestinians, just because they are showing solidarity and support. But I don't think it's going to stop them, because blackmailing those influencers, paying them thousands of dollars, this is a very cheap attempt to silence the truth. The thing is, the international double standards policy when it comes to the Palestinians, it has been exposed now. The hypocrisy. We know that the West is siding by Israel. They are supporting Israel militarily, financially, logistically. I think there is an attempt to erase what's remaining from the Palestinians who still reside there. I think what's happening is a way to ethnically cleanse the Palestinians who are.
Do you think this is Israel's game plan?
I think Israel doesn't want Palestinians to exist. The PLO recognized Israel's right to exist. Even in the West Bank, Hamas doesn't exist there. And still, Israel kills Palestinians in Jerusalem, imprisoning thousands of political prisoners, stealing Palestinian resources. Israel doesn't want Palestinians to keep the momentum of resistance, to ask for their basic rights, to ask for the return of Palestinian refugees who are scattered around the world. So these attempts will fail. The world is awakened. People nowadays, they educate themselves. They know that Israel is the root causes of all these problems.
Talk me through life at the moment. When you finish work, you go home, you're going to sleep praying that the phone doesn't ring, I'm guessing.
That's correct. We have been under stress for the past 3 weeks or more. It's very tragic, very catastrophic situation. I experienced those moments. I was covering the first Israeli war in Gaza 2008 and the second 2012. So I'm fully aware of the dire situation there. We Palestinians, we are not people of a lesser God. So claiming that they are God's chosen nation, this does not give them a right to commit massacres. We call on the international community to stop treating us as subhumans. They must stop dehumanizing us. Palestinians are fellow human beings. Only what they are asking for is just to be a free nation without colonization. Freedom is what we have been aspiring for the past 75 years.
Yusuf, Sari.